Hello everybody. Today is day 5 of our 30 bags in 30 days challenge that Sophia has so nicely got us all organized doing. And I don't have a linen closet. It's linen closet clean out. But I do have, what I've done is I put linens in each bedroom closet for that bed. And then I've got quite a few linens that I use because of our animals. We kind of have a zoo here. So I'm going to show you where I keep a lot of my things. This is my laundry room area. And this is where I keep a lot of our linens up here. So what I'm going to do, because they're pretty high up, I'm going to take the bins down that have linens in them, and I'm going to go through them. I'm also going to go through both drawers. I have one each. That's my laundry. I have one drawer for the dryer and then one drawer for the washing machine. I also have various cup towels which are in my kitchen cup towels, and I'm going to go through them. But I've got the wash that you saw on the ground. That was my cup towels and towels. So I'm going to go through those as we go through the video, I guess. I'm going to lay them all out on my bed. It'll be just easier to do it that way because I can't reach up there very well. I usually have to kind of jump up there in order to get my bird stuff. So here we go. Well, I noticed I have a lot of new subscribers since I started this 30-day challenge, and thank you so much. But I do think I need to explain a little bit about my husband and I, our lifestyle, before I go on. We have 7 parrots, well, 6 parrots, 1 wild bird, that most of the parrots are rescues. And we have 3 dogs, 2 of which live in the house and 1 that's back and forth. 1 dog is a rescue, 2 are not. And then we have 1 cat, which is a rescue as well. So we have a menagerie of animals. We live way out in the country and we have plenty of room. Both of us are retired, so we have a lot of time for them too. So that's what we do with our time. That being said, I use a lot of my linens, my old linens and things like that for bird cage covers, you know, when I bathe the dogs, things like that. So I do keep quite a few linens. However, I was thinking, well, how am I going to do this? Because, you know, I have got lots of linens and lots of blankets. And so this is a good time to kind of go through them and just see if I really need all the blankets that I have. Because I got a feeling that, yeah, it's time to maybe get rid of a few. Okay, I think this would be the easiest way to go through all this is I just pulled them all out. And I keep this one in the bottom of the cup towel drawer for the kitchen. It's obviously it's for Christmas, but I don't want to get rid of it. It's in good shape, so I'm going to keep it. And this is a what they call a baked potato and tortilla steamer. I forgot I even had it, and I could use this. I put when I cook in the microwave, when I do my sweet potatoes in the microwave, so that'll be good. I've just totally forgot I had it in the bottom. These are fairly new. What I've told myself I can have 2 of the dish towels a day, so that's giving me 14 dish towels. I cannot keep over 14, so if I have over 14, I have to make some decisions. But if they have holes in them, they have to go 2. So those are my two rules. So let's see how I do. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got the 5. The 6th one, the one like this, is in the kitchen. I'm already using it. So I've got 6, 7. I know all these are in good shape. This one's in good shape, has no holes. I already know that. So that's what, 8. These don't really match my kitchen, but 9, 10, I use them a lot. Let's see, this is a good one. I make kombucha, and I like to put these kind of towels over the, over the jar when I make them, but I don't think this one has, if they have holes in them, I don't want to use them, and this one does not have holes. So that's a good thing. This I'm just getting rid of. I already know it has a hole in it, so I'm going to chunk it. And these are just to lay my dishes out on. So I definitely want to, you know, drying for my drying rack. So I want to keep these 2. They're in good shape. This is another one. I don't know what kind of shape this one is in. Let's see. Up, I see holes. Yeah, it's worn out. This is a really good cloth for the kombucha jar. So I'm probably going to save it just for the kombucha. So I'll put it in with my things that I make in my jars. Let's see, what kind of shape is this one in? Okay, this one looks pretty rough. It has holes in it that I might accidentally, let me see if I've got any holes in it. Nope, no holes. I can save this one too. I'm not doing very good going through these. Uh-oh, that's Nicholas. And this one has had it. I'm going to let it go. And I've had this one for a very long time, and it's got holes in it. I'm going to let it go. So, and these two I'm saving for my kombuchas. So, let's see how many dish rags I can find. I don't have many of those. I've got one. Looks like I'd use some more. Two. This one's in pretty bad shape. You know what? I'm going to let it go. It's pretty gross. This one, these are just, these are made out of bamboo. And I use these until I get holes in them. And this one doesn't have holes. So I'm going to keep it. And this one doesn't have holes either. So I only have 3 dish rags. So I'm going to keep that. And it looks like I need to buy some more dish rags. So let's see. I ended up, I've got one already in the in the kitchen. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, I'm doing good. I've got 10 dish rags, and that's all I'm keeping. I'm going to get rid of the 3 over there. Well, this turned into kind of a cheat because today is my wash day for towels and linens. So I keep two towels a piece for my inside dogs, which is 4 towels. So I've got them in the wash, and then I've got these towels that Lynn and I use, plus these 2 that Lynn and I use. And then I've got my wash rags all set up and my face towels, and I use a face towel every day. So as you can see, some of them are still in the wash. And then I did find another dish towel that I'm going to throw out, which is going to be over there. Uh-oh. And a piece of plastic, which I know don't have a clue where that came from. Since Lynn and I don't have a closet to put our linens in, this is where I keep them. I just keep them on top of this tray for our toilet. So that works out for us. And it's all clean, so that's all that counts. I also found this. I don't like it. It's a really coarse, I guess it's to scrub your body. And then this one, I bought this at Walmart, and I thought that I would like to use it, but I don't, it's too scratchy. I don't care for it, so I'm going to let it go. This is one of the totes that I keep above my washer and dryer in the utility room, and it's just old towels, and I'm going to see if there's any that I can go through and get rid of. Okay, I found these 4, and these, well, what is it, 4 old towels. I'm going to keep these because they're all in decent shape. There's no holes in them or anything. And then I found these. This is a microfiber that's just old. And then these are just what, 1, 2, 3 bigger towels, but they've got holes in them, and I don't want to keep them. I'm going to donate them to a shelter. And then I've got all of these. Here's another cup towel. I don't need it. 2 cup towels that are old. This is an old face towel that's just really stained up. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of these, and then I'm going to keep these. Wow. I didn't think I'd get rid of that many, to be honest. Okay, the second bin is cage covers. And these are actually old sheets that I use, and I put them over the birds' cages at night. And as you can see, this is what my birds do. They put little holes in them, so I don't want to use anything but old sheets. But I have discovered that if I use a bottom sheet, you know, the elastic on it, they don't fit so well. So I don't want to keep those. So let's see what I've got in here. And I bet this is a bottom. Yeah, this is a bottom. So I'm going to let this one go. This one is a top sheet of a king bed that we no longer have. This is a top sheet. This is a bottom sheet. Let it go. And these are not cage covers. These are 2 tablecloths that I have been looking for everywhere. I cannot believe they're in this bag. Oh, I can't believe I even put them in here. Well, that's another lesson. By purging and getting rid of your clutter, you can find things that you've been looking for a while. This is definitely something that I have been looking for. It's a tablecloth, and yeah, a knitted tablecloth, like a crocheted tablecloth that I have been looking for everywhere. So yeah, I'm so happy I found these. Y'all don't know how happy I have dug everywhere looking for these. So I've made some progress. This is not going to be a real long video, but I've definitely made some progress. Okay, I ended up with 3 bottom sheets that I don't need, and this big thing of big pile of towels and such, which will be taken to our local animal shelter. They can definitely use them. Okay, so that is what the finished product is for my linens that I went through that were upstairs. So I feel accomplished. I'm not going to go through my linens that are downstairs, like my blankets and linens like that. I'm going to wait. There's some days on the calendar that are not going to pertain to me at all, and so I thought that that's what I would go through. When I would go through that kind of stuff is when I need to go through, you know, things that don't pertain to me. I'll just go downstairs and declutter down there. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. This is very empowering. If you haven't started and you want to get started, do it. It's so worth it. It just makes you feel good. Just 1 a day, and I got 2 today. Actually, I got 2 yesterday too, so I'm doing good. See y'all later. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.